Former St. Louis principal will spend the rest of his life in jail after ordering the murder of his mistress, a pregnant teacher.
Cornelius Green admitted to hiring a man to shoot and kill Jocelyn Peters in 2016. Green got her pregnant 7 months before. And now Nathan Vickers was in the courtroom today and spoke to the grieving family after today's sentencing.
Jocelyn Peters' loved ones shared emotional stories of the life they lost, a life they described as a bright light to others. It's been 8 years since the murder of Jocelyn Peters and her unborn daughter, Micah Lee.
I'll never be the same. We will never be the same.
A loss Sharon Peters and her family have felt every day since, leading up to the conviction and the sentencing of Philip Cutler and the man who hired him, Cornelius Green. Today they shared that pain as Judge Ronnie White considered Green's sentence.
Today was an opportunity to use my voice and to then be able to tell other people to watch out.
Green had worked as a principal at Carlane Visual Performing Arts School and had gotten Peters pregnant. He admitted to paying Cutler $2,500 to kill her, money he had stolen from the school.
It was a very emotional case to work.
Prosecutors Tiffany Becker and Zach Bluestone have been working on this case for the last 2 years, outlining Green's pattern of manipulative and abusive behavior toward Peters.
The defendant is profoundly manipulative, and he devised this horrible plot to murder the mother of his child and his own child just to further his lifestyle.
I think it's important for people in the community to see that crimes like this are being investigated.
Today, the court handed down 2 consecutive life sentences for Green, the maximum allowable under the law.
The judgment handed down could never fill in any gap.
Peters' loved ones say they're focusing on her life and the joy she brought to her family, friends, and students.
I want her to be remembered for the beautiful person she was.
She lights up any room that she goes into, and it's really important that people remember her.
They also hope Jocelyn's story can help encourage others to speak out against abuse.
If a family member is experiencing things that you feel that are unnecessarily overwhelming just for it to be a relationship, encourage them to come out of that situation.
Cutler was convicted of Peters' murder in March. He also received a life sentence. Nathan Vickers, First Alert 4.
Green's attorneys told the court that he expressed remorse for his actions and pointed out that he pleaded guilty to the crimes, saying, quote, Mr. Green understood his choices and made the one that did not compound the tragedy of this situation.